Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. I'm Sam Basher, and today I want to talk about how Marvel is about to revolutionize the TV show game. Oh, how are they going to do that? Oh, by creating a TV show that premieres in the theaters and then transfers over to the small screen for a limited 8-episode series on ABC. And not just that, but the entire series is going to be shot on, drum roll. Put some sounds over this. IMAX. I'm sorry, let's get this straight. Marvel and ABC are developing an 8-episode miniseries for one of their properties that'll be shot entirely in IMAX, and then the first 2 episodes are gonna be released in theaters? As in, we're getting an extra Marvel movie next year? What Marvel property are they gonna make a miniseries out of? Oh, it's the rejected stepchild that Marvel kept teasing us with, and then they seem to kick it to the curb. That's Marvel's The Inhumans, the royal family from the Marvel Universe that was scheduled to have a movie in 2019 or 2020, but then it was completely removed from the release schedule, and people revolted. I know I did. I was out of control. Cut myself on something inside of it. If you want to learn more about the history of both the Inhumans, who they are and where they came from, and what happened to the movie, check out my video on it right here. Long story short, the Inhumans are a race of humans, but shh, don't tell anyone they have some alien DNA sleeping inside of them. It's lying dormant. Until their Kree DNA is activated by some comic booky process and they change. They can look the same, but just gain some powers and abilities, while some other ones go through some more drastic physical changes. You might be saying, Sam, that sounds exactly like the X-Men. You're not wrong, but since the MCU doesn't have the mutants, let's run with the Inhumans. Now, why did the movie get canceled? Well, go here for the juicy story, but TLDR, there was drama in the Magic Kingdom of Marvel. Basically, Kevin Feige and the other execs pushed out their previous head of Marvel Entertainment, Isaac or Ike Perlmutter, because Perlmutter was making decisions that Feige and the rest of the team felt would hurt their company. At least that's one of the reasons I found while researching. I've heard some very questionable rumors about the recasting of Rhodey, aka War Machine, but who knows? They're rumors. Really racist rumors. However, Ike wasn't pushed all the way out the door, no, more like pushed into the guest room near the front of the house that you don't really know what to do with, but it's there and it looks great. I'm talking about the Marvel TV branch. Jeff Loeb is technically the main man for the TV shows, but he still reports the Perlmutter. Now, another rumor stated that one of the other not so popular Perlmutter moves was that he kept pushing for an Inhumans movie. At the time, they weren't the most popular team for Marvel, although that's changing now. It just didn't seem like the right decision for the company. Plus, with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. taking on the Inhumans in their origin, it seemed confusing to have a movie exist as well. Would they have acknowledged Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or would they just ignore it entirely? Who knows? But now it seems that Ike is moving forward and will stop at nothing to bring these alien hybrid weirdos to whatever screen that he can find. And now here's why the series will be awesome. Number 1, the 8 episodes will follow the Inhuman royal family. Yes, they have a royal family and they're kick-ass. We're talking about Black Bolt, whose voice can level a city, Medusa, who can control her hair, and Lockjaw, a teleporting dog. Yep, you're gonna have Spider-Man and Iron Man hanging out with a teleporting pup. 2, it'll be shot in IMAX, the best way to watch a movie. So many more inches on every side, you don't know what to do with all of them. Will that matter when you're watching TV? No, not really, unless you're sitting really close, but who cares? And 3, it will be released in theaters for a limited 2-week run, which could be a framework to introduce other characters and properties to the larger MCU. Imagine watching a Defenders origin movie in IMAX and then going home to watch the rest of the season on Netflix. Pretty cool, right? I will say that while I understand why Marvel is putting this on ABC because of Disney, I feel like this would work better as a Netflix series. There's just a special attraction to Netflix shows that's all-inclusive for every audience, because basically everyone has a Netflix account, but not everyone has cable. You could make the argument that the Inhumans series would hop over to Hulu because of ABC, so Marvel would be on every streaming service, but I don't know. In a dream world, I would want this tactic to be used for an X-Men and Fantastic Four series whenever Marvel gets the rights to those characters back. Ooh, a Ghost Rider movie / series would also be pretty cool, since Robbie Reyes is killing it on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Maybe get some Johnny Blaze and Blade in that series, make it a supernatural show. And speaking of S.H.I.E.L.D., as of right now, the Inhumans series isn't planning on addressing the Inhumans on S.H.I.E.L.D. as far as we know. But it kind of seems like the perfect time to do so, do a little crossover. Also, if these Inhumans aren't in Infinity War, then I'm gonna revolt again. But that's it for me. What do you want to see in an Inhuman series, and what other Marvel characters should get this treatment? Let me know down below. But before you go watch the Inhumans 101, let's go watch Panda Republic on Animal Planet Go. Check out the link in the description to learn more, or just download Animal Planet Go for free on your local app store. So easy. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Sam Basher, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you haven't heard of this movie, hold on to your butts, because this is the most important sci-fi film you'll ever see.
Shot-for-shot matches.
Oh, look at these. Shot for shot.
Oh boy, and this, it looks like this.